Let's play Magic Arena, quick draft episode 14. And actually it will be not a quick draft, but Omniscience quick draft. This format has been dropped to Arena like a few days ago. Unfortunately I wasn't able to record anything yet, and it's still available during the next, I think, 12 hours or so, so I decided that I cannot miss episode like that, especially that there was change, and this time this event is not ranked, right? Unfortunately, it's just available only for a few days, and it will be, well, probably never going back. So it's mostly like a token event. Like I will run this event once, that's it. I'm not sure if there will be a chance for me to run another one in the afternoon, so I will not expect that. If it happens, then fine, but if not, I will have to live with that. And also, there is like, I think in the last episode, or one of the last episodes, I mentioned that the Duskmourn quick draft will be going back, but I was expecting it to go back on 18th of January, and actually it went back on 4th of January until 18th of January. So I know that I started the Explorer event episodes, but it looks like it will take some time before I go back to Explorer event. I think from like the closest weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will try playing Quick Draft Duskmourn House of Horror, because I actually like that format and it goes pretty well for me. And this will be a great chance to get a limited, and then the limited platinum. And once I do that, I think then I will be going back to the Explorer events, and probably the last part of the month will be mostly Explorer events and Mythic Magic. So maybe I will be up to 10 Explorer events at some point in January. If not, then I will continue in the next month. So as you can see, I have all 3 quests. I'm not sure, I already had to roll that one. Probably that one will be completed, and that is very likely, and I think that one too. But stop the talking and start playing. I will obviously enter with gold. So I had a break with recording, but I was still playing some games, right? So that's why I have some quests completed and some more gold. Okay, I think from those cards, Kiora is great. Yeah, I think Kiora is great. Homunculus Fort. Yeah, that is something that could be great, but I don't think that it's that easy to run it. I think Helpful Hunter will be more actually helpful. Well, Progenitus has protection from everything, so I saw what happens if you play Progenitus and somebody and opponent doesn't answer. So I pick it. Necromancer. Obviously you need to draw the Progenitus, which is the biggest issue. Actually, I feel like this could work. Involuntary employment, I think. Wow, it's kinda weak. Light Shell Duo makes sense. What do we need here for anyone who didn't play Omniscience Quick Draft before? It's like everything that draws cards. Like, the more cards you see, you have to play like everything you have in your deck, everything you draft. So the best idea is to have a lot of card draw. So this will provide like kind of stable results, right? I mean, you cannot prioritize creatures because you will have creatures anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, and what cards are great? So Refute is great card. It counters a spell, which is extremely powerful because it does nothing. It costs nothing. Then you draw a card and discard a card. So it's even better in that format. And I have another Refute. Okay, I will pick another one. Icewind Elemental actually also nice. Yeah, that could be something. I mean, it's something that is very like appealing to me because I will be playing instance, but I mean, I have to pick it like just for a chance that it will go off and it will be a great part of content. Okay, I think like Fleeting Distraction is great because it draws a card and can always be played, and I can get it with Micromancer. So there is Involuntary Employment, as I said, that sometimes you steal your opponent's creature, then you can copy it. And then Refute number 3, yes. Think Twice also great. I feel like Soul Color probably. One Soul Color is great. Thrill of Possibility, like discard a card, draw 2, great thing. Icewind Elemental, draw a card, discard a card, obviously. I'll think twice, and at this point I'm definitely taking it. I don't know, that doesn't really matter. Oh, Cephalid Inkmage, great card. And card selection is powerful. Mossborn Hydra, the useless card in that set, obviously, in that format. Yeah, I won't be playing any lands, obviously. So what should I take in that case? I mean, it doesn't do anything. I think Pilfer is the best card here. You can hit something important on your opponent's hand. From that pack, I think like the Big Fin Bouncer, like you can bounce a token or a creature that would be prepared to block, so great. Yeah, I think I will take the Warden or Inspiration. I think I would rather take Inspiration. Another 1000-year storm. Wow. But is it like if you are playing 2 it's too much? Because I have also other great cards here. Like Think Twice. I mean, it's too risky. I mean, if I have 1 and it goes off, then yes, but if I draw 2, I don't know. I would rather think twice about it. Okay, so we have Lightshell Duo or Dreadwing Scavenger. I prefer Dreadwing Scavenger because it draws a card actually. I mean, draws after. I mean, both draws and discards, right? I have like 1 Involuntary Employment, so maybe. But I still would like to have some, run away together, for example. Now I will pick another Involuntary Employment. Lunar Insight, that's great for late game, even better than 4th Refute, I think. There's Offer I can't refuse. Yeah, it's another counter spell, that's fine. Lookout probably gives some card cycling. Now it's like, I don't know. Seems the strongest card here. Obviously, Wardens of the Cycle. It's weird that it went back. Okay. I have to say that this deck seems pretty average, but could work. I mean, I will. Okay, so yeah, I will draw both the lands. And it's exactly 40 cards, no deck building actually. So there will be like cards that I will counter some strategic card from my opponent with refute or an offer you can't refuse. That will be happening sometimes. And sometimes I will be able to play Progenitus, right? And my opponent won't find any answer. I'm not sure about Thousand Years Storm, but I think I have enough of everything to try to run it, right? I mean, I could see like something crazy, like drawing 10 cards in one round, right? So this event being unranked is like the only fix that it needed from previous one, right? That's then when you ranked up so quickly, it was crazy. Maybe some people were happy with that, but for me it meant that at some point I wasn't able to play quick draft because my opponents were far too strong for me. Okay, I think I will keep that hand. It's not a great hand, but there is a surveil on Cephalic Mage. And I have a draw, so... Okay, my opponent had... my opponent had a non-card, basically. And they have no counter spells. Do they? No, they have some bounce spell because they weren't able to play to react. Actually, I would like to get okay, yeah, that's something that I like. But it might just end right there. I mean, top deck Progenitus is quite strong. And turn? No, oh no, I will. I can do one more thing actually. Yes, I will like to give the pink mage a counter. And okay. So the idea is that my opponents can't do much about the Progenitus, as it has protection from everything, which is literally everything. Meteor Golem is actually a nice answer to everything except Progenitus. Okay, so I have a counter spell ready. I will just attack, maybe we will trade, but anything my opponent wants to do to my Progenitus, then I will definitely answer that. Actually, Hero's Downfall to Cephalic Mage. Not painful. I mean, it's not relevant. So, there are some cards that can deal with Progenitus. Not many of them, but yes, there are. I would rather pick Refute to answer that card, right? I don't have to focus that much on comboing, right? Yeah, I mean, that was pretty brutal. I mean, Progenitus is like, that card is like simply unfair in that format. So I was lucky enough to draw it. It won't happen every game, so I hope other games will be a little more interesting. Okay. I like that hand. It's think twice. Maybe I will be able to draw something. Fine. Oh, actually, this is like draw 3. Micromancer. Yeah, I'll make it smaller. Helpful Hunter also will help. Yeah, so it looks like my opponent has no counter spells. This one draws 5 in that case. Whoa. Oh, it's kinda crazy what happened. I draw all creatures. Obviously my opponent can have like a Day of Judgment or something, right? So if not, I probably win. Not sure if that Progenitus right now that does change a lot in that deck. I mean in that game, because I was able to draw 5 cards. And then all of them were creatures, so I was able to just play everything. Yeah, that's a smart choice. That's the most dangerous card. I'm not sure if that changes much. Okay, for life, I guess. I mean, I will be attacking with everything anyway, right? Okay, something goes back. Okay. Sure, and but no, still nothing can block that Progenitus, right? That's a crazy part here. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that I'm winning, but this was not fair at all. And at some point I will start running against opponents who also have Progenitus, right? I think in Duskmourn there was a card that was like 6/6 flyer that was costing 6 black mana, and that card was like exile entire deck. I mean library. Definitely not fair. Okay, inspiration from beyond. Come on. That's seriously wrong. Like, I have Progenitus with 2 counter spells in my hand. Like, it's unblockable. I mean, even if opponent has an answer, they have to have like 2 answers. Obviously, I will block the skeleton. So it looks like they were attacking, so maybe some right creature. I don't know, maybe a buccaneer. Oh, that's like just bounce a creature, okay. Gutless Plunderer is great card, but it is black and Progenitus has protection from it. It's seriously messed up. Notice my opponent's last card. Big Fin Bouncer, okay. That could actually do something, because maybe they have enough. Okay, I will put that into the graveyard. So I can play it. And I can now like this. What should I take here? Am I in some kind of loop? Yeah, maybe I will just pick the Fruit of Possibility before I deck myself. Okay, I think I won. But my opponent has to accept it first. Yeah, well, they accepted it. I mean, there was some kind of risk that they will pump their creatures and I won't be able to block everything, right? So it wasn't like from all 3 games, that one was still the closest one, because they could run through the Progenitus, right? I mean, leaving Progenitus to block is like crazy idea. I mean, you don't do that, because like 10 damage every turn, it's like a chance. Oh, actually, there is a card that works great with Progenitus. I just realized it's like the 10 damage direct spell, like 10 damage to the face. It would be quite funny to attack once with Progenitus and then deal 10 damage. Okay, okay, I will be the... Okay, that's interesting. I will start with attacking. Okay. Buccaneer, please. It got countered. Oh. Well, my opponent didn't do anything in the first turn, so what I was expecting. There's another counter, okay. In that case, I will end the turn. Oh, that's the strongest card in that format. Yeah, so I went 3-0, and now I'm meeting people who know what they are doing, and they are seeing proper cards as well. It's going to be hard. I still can go top deck Progenitus. I mean, that would be really crazy, but it is something that could happen. Yeah, I will play that card. So, I feel like I should keep Dreadwing Scavenger, maybe to discard something bad. My opponent's already generating card advantage. Or should I play Dreadwing Scavenger and then sacrifice it? Not sure. Yeah, my opponent's definitely on a roll. Oh, they are even playing lands. But not attacking, okay. So I will play Icewing Elemental. I mean, I will try, they have like 4 cards in hand. Not sure if there is like a chance for me to rebuild the board after such terrible start. Yeah, I have to attack and sacrifice something. Okay, that's like something that could help. Yeah, your opponent is not actually doing a lot as well. So. The thing is, the more I play, there is like a bigger chance that at some point I will draw Progenitus, right? So if I have double counter backup for Progenitus, then my opponent probably will fold. So actually every turn makes it better for me. I mean, should I? I messed up, I guess. I will keep the turtle just to discard it for refute if necessary. What a hand, come on. Yeah, that's something that I have to counter. I can't believe my opponent has no counter spell as well. So is there another one? That's crazy stack. And I drew Progenitus. And they probably don't have any more counter spells. but I'm done, I think. The consuming aberration will kill me. Yeah. Yeah, that's game over. I mean, that card is rare, obviously, so you don't play around that. Maybe that's the reason why you should be playing like one island or something. Yeah, I can draw cards, I'm done. 3 and 1. So that was crazy game, I think. It was far more interesting than any of the other 3. I've lost, but yeah, it was interesting because I was almost getting there, but obviously my opponent had a deck for 3 and 0. I think I will do this change. I will like remove the turtle and add 1 land, basically just 1 island to stop that from happening, right? That's makes sense. It's funny that in Omniscience Quick Draft usually you don't want any lands, but in that case 1 or even 2 lands are actually cool. Like that's something that you are fine having, even if you draw it sometimes. Then still like you can lose to that 1 rare, and that's just a rare, so it appears from time to time. Okay, I think I will keep that hand. Okay. Okay, I will just draw a card. Skyship Buccaneer, great. I feel like I will play Glacial Duo. Yeah, I think twice. Pilfer could be on top, that's great. I will definitely play the Pilfer. That's unfortunately I don't have that much discard spells, and they are quite strong. Can mess with your opponent's plan. Okay, Vampire Soul Color is like easiest target here. I'll play the Dreadwing Scavenger. Yeah, I think I will discard Big Fin Bouncer. Cast a Micromancer. Okay, I guess so. At this point, my opponent has to have some great top deck, because if not, then I think I'm looking at a nice board. Yeah, should I trade? Yes, of course. How messed up is this? It's a game number 5, and I saw Progenitus every single game. Whoa. Yeah, I don't have to choose what should I discard. 4 and 1. That's like the start was quite good, and then it was even better. Like, I mean, if you draw Progenitus in that format, then that's a very good skill that you can have. Like, draw Progenitus every time you see it. Obviously, it's like funny format, right? So don't expect to have like a serious game. Games could be seriously interesting, but not serious at all. And that's why it doesn't make sense to make it ranked, right? Because you rank up and then you're dealing with opponents who can play in actual quick draft, right? I mean, that's actually a nice start. I have 2 flyers, so like 3 turn clock. And 2 counterspell backup, I mean. Obviously, I could draw Progenitus, but it's still quite good start. Okay, so my opponent tries to do a trick. Okay, go ahead. Maybe I should actually block with Helpful Hunter. I can bounce it somewhat from the somehow from the floor. I mean, a set of very weak cards, and my opponent has 4 wins actually, right? So interesting how they got there, or what other cards do they have actually. I hope I will actually fish for something good. Well, I can actually pick this one to stay on top, and I can draw it immediately. A creature with reach is actually something I have to counter. Yeah, I don't need the lockout. They can actually gain some life as well, right? So it's not over yet. Yeah, I feel like I will trade. I think I won't attack with everything. Just these 3 cards. They have to block, because if they don't, then it's over, and they have to use their full tokens to survive, basically. That's how I see it. I don't think that my opponent has that much to do at this point. They can count on some miracle draw. If they don't draw anything relevant, like I mean, that doesn't matter. I think at this point there are no cards that I can help them. I have refused to anything, right? So yeah, 5 and 1, great. It still takes some time to win, as you can see. It's 41 minutes in already. Yeah. That since it's this mode will not be available later today, I have to play it all at once. Not a great hand, but I will still keep it. I am on draw, so maybe it will get better. Actually great card with involuntary employment, but other than that, quite, I don't know, quite average. Okay, there's also my opponent has not a great start if they do that. Oh, they had a vampire soul color. That makes more sense. In that case, it's not as bad, but I mean they have no hand, so I'm not sure. I will give away the bouncer, play the inspiration. Yeah, what should I pick up? I will take to think twice. Once again. I will definitely pick a refute in that position. And that's it. Oh, Filfer, that's incredibly weak. Well, my opponent has something to do, definitely. I wonder if I shouldn't like refute anything that I can, just to have a discard a card and draw a card thing. And then they will draw a card if I won't counter it, right? Unless they have also a counter. Great draw, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I can actually see myself getting a potential lethal in the next turn. If I do it right. Yeah, if my opponent didn't block, then definitely I have a great chance for that. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I didn't say anything, like, it's over. I mean, unless there is like Day of Judgment, it's over. I will draw a card in response. Yeah, I mean, I was able to draw through half of my deck, and I actually think that milling myself with the combo of two cards that are returning each other from graveyard is helping with getting to Progenitus, right? Okay. Maybe last game. Once again, I'm on draw. Whoa, I finally have 1000-Year Storm. I will keep it, but I wonder if it's a good idea. Okay, Earth Wizard, so think twice or something. No, just Mischievous Mystic. So my opponent did like... Should I actually do anything? No. That's actually nice top deck, I think. I will play the 1000-Year Storm just in case it matters. They, more or less, we are both in top deck mode, I think. Three cards, that's nice. Actually, I can draw 6. Okay. Does it work this way? Like, if I play Filter first, for looks like nothing, and then it will be copied. Yes, it is. Oh, that's seriously messed up, I think. Yeah, I will be playing that one. Yes, exactly, because at this point I think I'm drawing all my hand. So, like, two proper spells, and that's something that actually works. Okay. So I apparently learned how to draft that format, like in one go. My deck was like this. I mean, Progenitus was, to be honest, was the critical part of that deck, but also the shell around the Progenitus. I was able to like see that Progenitus early enough. That's something that I wasn't expecting that it would be that good, but hey, it worked. And here we go. I have another 950 gems, 2 foundation packs. I wonder if I will be able to play another one. Maybe I will. I'm not sure about that, but maybe it happens. Maybe I will play, but I won't record it. That could also happen. But I will take one look at the store. Okay, nothing in daily deals. And I have to say that was very nice episode, and thank you for everyone. Hope that my break wasn't too painful for all people who are watching. But obviously this will be, I mean, on one side I don't like to run episode every day because it's a lot of time to watch and to record, but there will be like a midweek magic, the quick draft Duskmourn, so there will be like I think there will be episodes on a regular basis from today until the end of January at least. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a nice day.